All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, today I'd like to have a look at the bottom, if we can find a bottom somewhere. And yeah, let's just go over the possibilities where we can find one in this video today. So I'll take you through my search of a potential bottom, and we'll look at some indicators that could possibly show there's a bottom already, or we're close to one. So let's just dive right into the context. So we saw this falling wedge right here, which is a very bullish pattern. And normally, if we break it to the upside and retest it, then we would be going back to new all-time highs. But as you can see, we broke down here, and there's no technical target on the downside from a falling wedge, which is this pattern. So from a technical standpoint, I cannot tell you where the bottom is from off this falling wedge pattern. So there's no technical target for that. It is a bullish pattern, and that's why it normally heads up to the top of the falling wedge, or to where it started. So that's not going to provide anything. So what we could possibly see is that what we can conclude now is that this pattern right here, this falling wedge, is invalidated, right? So that's basically it. We broke down here, and yeah, we can call it invalidated, which seems like a good thing for now. What potentially could be is that we break back in, and we fumble around a little bit more like this. Then if that would be the case, then this would be called a fake out, in order to trap the bears. And if we break, like in the next 2 days, break back into this pattern, we could call this a fake out. But I don't think that necessarily is the case for us. So yeah, when in doubt, zoom out. We've had the blue lines right here, but let's just zoom out and see if we can find somewhere. So the red dotted line is where we're at right now, and you can see that it has some confluence, but I have to go right here, because right here we are at this level, which is basically where the 2020 bull market started. I remember this because it was a bull flag trading on a daily, but it was a significant level that we've traded sideways on for about somewhere for a little over a week, and which created the parabolic move to the upside. Then we dropped down a little, and yeah, the rest is history, or recent history, of course. So this where we are trading at right now could could be the bottom. Yeah, if we look here, then here's where I drew the blue line, is where you can find significance as well. And if I zoom out even a little more, you will likely see some more confluence with that blue line. That's why I drew that here right now. So this is the bull market top on December 2017, which led us to the bear market into 2018. But don't be fooled, because this little move, look, this little movement right here is already 170% or 300%. So this is this was quite significant. It's a little out of proportion because of this movement, up and down movement right here. But yeah, this has confluence right here. So that's why I drew that blue line. Yeah, it is likely, or it is possible that we reach that level again. We first have to break through this weekly thing here, which lasted for about a week, which are on trading right now. If we bounce back up and get back in the pattern, we will call this a fake out. So it is possible that we can find a bottom here. It is more likely that we find a bottom here from a technical standpoint, but if we look at manipulation and price manipulation of the bigger whales, then I see all Twitter calling for 19 or 20k Bitcoin, and what very likely is that whales will prevent us from going to that level. So if you got some buy orders set up on the 19 or 20k, then most likely the whales will prevent you from getting that. So if I'm setting up some buy orders all the way down and all the way down to the 21 and just wait for there, and then yeah, it would be likely, it wouldn't surprise me if whales came in there and wouldn't let it come down to the 20k again. Mostly because I can hear all of Twitter asking for that 20k price. So yeah, if we're looking for from a technical standpoint, this line that we are at right now is very interesting. This blue line right here is also very significant, and yeah, which is the 20k region what everyone's talking about. So will it bounce? I don't think so, because if we're looking at the economy right now and the bear market we are in right now, so that is, yeah, it is very interesting. I think we could most definitely go sideways for a long time and chop a little bit around these prices, for instance, and. Well, let's just check the next halving, next Bitcoin halving. It will be somewhere around 20. April 1st of 2024 is the calculation right here. It's planned or estimated only because there will be a new block. Or every 21 million blocks there will be, which are mined, there will be a halving. So we don't know exactly. This could turn into February, or could turn into June or July or whatever. So what I expect from a technical standpoint is this could be a technical bottom. The 20k is more likely of a bottom, especially since everyone's asking for 20k. I don't think we're gonna get there, but that's just me. But if we also take government and inflation and stuff like that into consideration, apart from the fact that we are in a bear market right now, yeah, we will probably see a year to a year and a half of accumulation phase, and that's probably not what you want to hear, but it is the place where big money could be made and can be made, and yeah, that is very interesting. If you just set aside $50, $100 on a monthly basis, yeah, you could maybe find some. This is where the big money can be made. If you want to be proud of yourself and make a lot of money, then this is the time. Buying here isn't gonna make you a lot of money. Buying here can make you a lot of money. It's not necessarily going to, but it can. So if we look at the weekly, this is what I wanted to show you again. We've talked about this green box of RSI. Let's just look at it again, and yeah, we're definitely in it right now. So historically, based on the RSI, and this is the the COVID crash. This is the bear market low. Yeah, basically, this is a relatively risk-free buying zone which we're in right now, based on the RSI. So quite interesting, quite interesting. So the DXY, what if the if the Bitcoin is dumping, then the DXY or the dollar exchange dollar index is growing, and that's what we're seeing right here. So yeah, we had a fake out to the upside, but now we're going up again. This line is still very significant, but yeah, this is well, that's always very interesting. If you you can counter trade this as well. So if you short Bitcoin, you can long the US dollar index, and vice versa. Of course, you can make money both ways, or lose it. Of course, yeah. That's not what we're looking for, of course. But yeah, that's just sometimes how it goes. So yeah, based on the technicals, this could be a bottom. This will be a bottom if I can believe Twitter. Everyone will be buying at 20k, so that will be bought up massively, I guess. And the RSI is signaling a buy again, which is very interesting. And yeah, that's the dollar is growing. So that's basically it for today. I hope this helps you out in the choices you can make. You are making right now. If I can only make one more suggestion, I would say I wouldn't consider selling my Bitcoin right now. You should have sold it at the 69k. I didn't do that. I missed that top as well, and I didn't expect this. It went relatively fast as well. But yeah, if you're considering selling right now, you're very likely of selling at a loss, unless you're in this space a little longer, like I am. And yeah, then you're not selling at a loss. But I'm definitely not selling at these prices here. So yeah, do your own research, of course. If you like this content, then please leave a like at and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. Share this video with your friends and leave a comment if you have anything to say on this video. And for now, I'd like to thank you very much and have a blessed day today. Thanks so much. Bye.